The podcast.
I think so.
Nice.
We would never be able to do live podcast episodes.
No, we would, because there'd be someone in the background going, action.
Like we'd ever get anyone to.
It'd probably just be like Amber or Georgia.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe Louis if he comes down.
I guess.
It's like Louis lives in Derby. I'm like, yeah, if he comes down.
If he
He lives in Doddington.
Yeah, if he ever comes down.
It's like a 25-minute drive, max.
I don't even think Doddington's that far away.
No, it's just because it's all the curvy country roads and you have to slow down for tight angles and tight roads.
Yeah. Hey gang! What's happening? Welcome to another episode of the Illinformed Podcast. Hope you're all doing great.
Except this time, we're pretty informed.
Are we? You say that every time.
I'm pretty sure if we go back over the podcast, this is the first time I've said that.
You've definitely said it once before.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Good debate solved.
Debate solved. We're both in the right. Yeah, welcome. Been a couple of weeks since we last recorded. What's been happening?
Not
bro?
much, really.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Shane Dawson finished his series.
Yeah. Good riddance.
We've been to work. That's about it. You're the one that's been doing all the shit.
I've been doing a lot of shitting. Yes.
I did a lot of shitting on Friday when you weren't there.
What, at work?
Yeah.
Was it like a nervous shit because I just wasn't there?
No, it was like there's something wrong with my insides kind of shit.
Oh right. What did you eat?
Normal shit. Like I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you eat shit,
then you're gonna shit.
You're gonna shit a lot of shit.
No, it's like you know when you got diarrhea. And
I haven't had diarrhea in years, bro.
And like the angle some angles you sit at just trigger your bowels, like because it'll be similar to the angle you sit on the toilet. You know, like if I was if when I'm really stressed out and I need to calm down, I go and sit on the sofa. Right. From now on, that sofa is going to remind me of being stressed out because that's where I go to calm down. Right. So the angle I sit at the toilet, if I sit at that same angle on a chair or anywhere else, and I've still got diarrhea issues, that will remind my body of, oh, this is my shitting position.
Well, I mean, personally, my position sitting on the toilet when I'm having a shit and sitting down normally doesn't really change. You know, I've got a bit of manspreading going on.
Yeah. I look like Pennywise.
Yeah.
For you watching on YouTube, I look like Pennywise.
Surely they'd already see that you look like Pennywise, and you should tell the people.
Well, yeah, because I was in that movie. You
were in that movie.
Yeah.
As who?
I was at Pennywise.
Oh yeah, as it.
Yeah.
I was it, guys.
I was it.
I was it. I was.
I'm the shit.
I'm the title.
How unprofessional.
Yeah. Don't look at your phone. No one's important there.
It's probably Georgia just saying she's leaving.
Oh, fucking Georgia.
She's such a fucking idiot. We haven't brought that meme up in a while.
Yeah, since like episode 2.
That was episode 1. That was when we were introducing ourselves, and it was like...
I feel like we said it in episode 2 too, because then she said, "Stop calling me stupid in your podcast." Well, to you anyway. She doesn't talk to me.
No, it was number 1.
She doesn't talk to me. Yeah, but we did mention it in episode 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a recurring theme for 3 podcasts, and then we just didn't do it. Because there's a hidden podcast that we didn't upload because it was a live stream and it was pretty shit, so we didn't bother uploading it.
It wasn't shit. It's just that we
it was a bit scattered.
Because we kept talking to the. That's why we could never do a live podcast, but also because we don't have a man pointing.
No, our live podcast would be sick because if he was in front of an audience.
Oh, what, like a talk show?
Yeah, we'd never run out. We'd never run out of shit to say.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
We could be like James Corden, but 2 people instead of 1. Why have they not done that yet? Like a late night show in America with 2 people. What have you got? You've got Jimmy Fallon. You've got that other man. You've got James Corden.
They've got like 4 late shows.
You've got loads of late shows.
They've got the late show.
They got the late show. They got the late show. They got the late show. And they got the late show.
I know.
The super late show.
And they're all the same except later.
Yeah.
Like there's not more swearing or any more censoring in it. It's just the same but different hosts.
It's the same, yeah. But I think that's how it works. Clearly, it works.
Well, yeah.
But also, I think they're held in different places because I'm pretty sure Fallon's is held in New York when. Oh yeah. What's his name? Corden's is held in LA. So.
I really don't know.
I think Corden's is a lot better too. I've watched, because the fucking YouTube, it's just flooded in clips of late shows.
I don't mind. Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon's also really funny.
He's the one that does the kids instrument remakes, and he sings a lot.
But what I'm saying is out of all the clips you see on YouTube of like the late shows, because I've never watched a whole late show.
No, I feel like it'd be fucking boring.
I think Corden's is the best because he has so much going on. He has that fill your guts or spill your guts, which looks fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that does look funny.
When it started, they had carpool karaoke, but now it's been taken over by Apple Music, which is now it looks bad. It just looks really bad.
Is there no more at all?
I think they do some, but not a lot. Not as many as they used to. They have those fucking crosswalk musicals are hilarious. I don't know if you've seen them. They'll get the actors from like They're the Greatest Showman. So they had Zac Efron, Zendaya, and Hugh Jackman.
How did Zac Efron get a role in that? Oh yeah, High School Musical.
High School Musical.
My bad.
But
he didn't sing.
Also, he's fit as fuck.
He didn't sing High School
in number
Musical.
1, he didn't. But in number 2 and 3, he did.
Do you reckon he got loads of ridicule from the other cast members? They're like, "Ha! You can't actually sing."
I think more the other cast members spouted ridicule to the person who sang for him. Ha! You're not pretty enough to be on our screen.
Yeah, you're fucking ugly.
That's probably it. Like he was a little bit chubby, and when they did the tour of High School Musical, he's the one who played. Zac Efron wasn't there. he's the one who came on.
That's like Sia. You know, Sia covers her face. She used to cover her face, didn't she?
I think does she not anymore?
No, she's been found out, so she just doesn't bother anymore.
What does she look like?
Pretty ugly.
She's a man.
She looks like 40, but she's like 30 max. But basically, she's
But isn't that like part of her movement though? Like, it doesn't matter what I look like, I'm a good singer.
No,
I'm good at what I do.
I watched her carpool karaoke, and she basically explained it as, I obviously want to sing and I want to be famous, but I don't want to be famous. She wants to sing, but she doesn't want to be famous, or something along those lines of, I want to sing, it's my favourite thing to do, but I don't want the lifestyle of a celebrity.
How does she see through the hair?
She probably doesn't.
Shit, boy.
She just guesses. She's like, am I on the stage?
Yeah, literally.
Am I on the stage?
How did she walk out? Had she ever done a live show?
Yeah, she just wears the wigs. Right over her face and that.
She must wear Google Glass underneath and then have, like, someone, like, showing.
She wears the, like, Friday 13th mask. Like, there's Michael Myers mask. Something really scary. So when her hair flops up, it's like,
is Michael Myers and Mike Myers the same people?
Yeah.
Are they actually?
No, but that would be so much funnier.
Because I've been seeing a lot of Michael Myers, and I'm like, that's not the person who played Shrek.
Yeah, that's not Austin Powers.
I didn't even know there was a guy called Michael Myers.
No, the original Halloween. I can't remember when the film was made, but it was quite some time ago.
Halloween or Friday the 13th?
Halloween. Halloween is about Michael Myers.
And Friday the 13th is about
Jason.
Right. Yeah, you know.
Jason.
You know, Jason.
Just
Jason from Down Witherspoons.
You know,
hey, Jaeger bomb, Jason.
Hey, you fucking cunt. Yeah. Anyway, Sia. It's like the Zac Efron thing saying, "Oh, you're not pretty enough. You can only sing." Sia, like, went her whole life trying to be famous, and she cracked the code by covering her face. Some producing company went, "Do not be a good idea if you covered that fucking ugly, hideous thing on your face." Is that your face?
Fuck it, God, no!
Jesus!
Oh, God!
Did someone fart? Oh no, it's just your face. It smells so bad.
Just, oh, fuck. Cover it.
Get out. Just talk to me through the door. Call me.
Oh, God, the door's got a window for the face. Oh, shit.
Call me. Not FaceTime, call me. We just ripped into Sia for a minute.
Fuck Sia.
I hope she's not one of our 12 viewers.
I bet she is. But if you want to sponsor us, Sia.
Yeah, if you want to perform with us or perform on the podcast.
Oh, that'd be great. A live performance for someone on the podcast.
I could do that.
It'd be like a proper radio show.
We could do that. We could perform on the podcast. We could. I didn't say we could.
True.
I just said
anyone can then.
Exactly.
Let's get the fucking homeless man.
Let's get Bruno on it.
Let's get a homeless man.
Maybe he can play a guitar or something. Maybe he's sick with spoons.
Yeah. I love those people.
Those spoons are so... I love spoons. Their cocktails, Fuck!
They are so generous with
I'm
their
an alcoholic.
I got... so this weekend I went to Portsmouth for my friend Esme's birthday. Shout out to Es if you're listening.
She's definitely not listening.
She's going to text me and be like, I was listening!
Did she mention it while you were with her, the podcast?
She did mention my YouTube channel. Oh. And she said, the last thing I saw was something about hand jobs. I'm like, yeah, they suck.
They do. Well, did she say anything about bog off?
No.
She hates me.
However, but then the other person there, Josh, this was pre-drinks, it's the three of us. Josh, did it on my YouTube channel and then got my related video of Avengers. And then laughed at the beginning, so I was like, oh, yes.
Oh, memes. I helped you with that.
Memes. No, you didn't.
The first 10 seconds of your Avengers review.
Oh, yes, you did. He just wants some credit. Just let him have the credit, guys.
I can't edit a video for shit, so any input I can do, I can. Like the start of Bog Off, when we're clapping and I slapped you on the side of the head.
You did tell me to zoom in.
After I clapped you on the head and I laughed.
Clapped me on the head?
Yeah.
It's not a slap anymore, it's a clap.
Like that.
Yeah. And it really fucking hurt.
Jimmy, do it again.
No! Anyway, I went to Portsmouth this weekend for my friend Esme's 20th birthday, and we went on a soft play area. Now, for people who don't know what that is, it's probably you went there as a child, and it's, a ball pit and, hangy things from the ceiling, all soft. And a drop slide. Yeah, monkey bars, shit like that. And, poles and tunnels and shit. But it was for adults and with alcohol, and so it's fucking great.
Did you get the motion sickness, from drinking and throwing yourself around?
There was a moment where I was like, I need to.
I'm gonna vom.
I need to stop.
I'm gonna vom.
all over the ball pit.
Everyone's laying in the ball pit while they've all just gone down the slides. They're like, "Where's Nathan? You're under the balls going." Ah!
A fountain, and then there was me projectile vomiting, and there was a ball on top of the vomit. There was a moment where I just had to stop. I think it was we played it for 30 seconds.
You played it?
We played it for 30 seconds. I got someone and then ran away, and then I got to where I was there, where I was hiding, and I was like, oh god, I ran too fast.
What is this? Is this exercise? Is this what it feels like?
But then after we went to a bar / club, kind of like a vineyard.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a Jaeger bomb there, and they had those cups that have the shot glass
in them.
The cup, already.
It's part of the cup.
It's part of the cup. And so they put the Jaeger in, and then they put the Red Bull in, and then I got it given to me, and the Red Bull was leaking out of this hole. And so I just had a shot of Jaeger. I was like, no, I needed to drink it fast. It's all over my hands, and I was like, no. And then I drank it, and they're like, Nathan, why did you drink it so fast? And I was like, I had no Red Bull. Because we were all meant to do it together.
The Red Bull, you bitch.
I love the bartenders that are
What, at the soft play area?
No. Any bartender that goes, say I'm buying 3 Jaeger bombs, and it's only 4 for another £1.
Oh,
I love those people.
Those ones, yeah.
They could do me out so much money, but
do me out of so much money.
They could. That's the saying.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't sound good. We're sitting here going, "Oh, that's good. I love bartenders like that." But they're gonna do me with all my money.
They're gonna do me.
I'm going to tell that guy from Spain with the slick back hair and the tattoo sleeves that you wanted him to do you.
I fucking love that guy. He's there all the time.
He's funny.
He is pretty funny.
He's a funny geezer.
Actually, no. Remember last time I had Louis' coat on and I had the hood up, and he like came past for like 2 seconds. Was like, hood down. I was like, okay.
Yeah, they did. You can't have a hat or a hood on.
For identification reasons.
I was wearing a hat once. I did it on backwards because I'm cool.
Right.
Right. Okay. You fucking loser. And the security guard walked past, and obviously they're fucking broad and muscly as shit. And he just came up to the table and he was like, "You take your hat off for me, please, fella." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, okay."
Shit.
I need to go to the toilet quick.
Shit. You're holding in a shit.
No, he made me shit my pants.
Oh.
That was the
That was the joke.
That was the meme.
I didn't get that. I thought you were like either choking on like a pickle.
I don't eat pickles.
You eat my pickle.
Pickle Rick!
I wanted to buy a Pickle Rick costume for this Halloween and do a video, but too much money. Yeah. It's like 50 quid.
Mm.
It's like
that's not too bad.
No, it's like 30 quid for the costume and then 20 quid shipping.
Oh shit.
It's not with Amazon Prime, which sucks ass.
Can you not just buy like a green bed sheet?
That's like not Pickle Rick at all, Jake. Have you even watched Rick and Morty?
No. You just tell me about it and I meme with you about it.
Rick and Morty's great, bro.
Do you reckon they can hear the fan?
No.
No?
No. And even if they do, I fiddle with the audio anyway after to make it sound crisper. And so only our voices are like... Look, right, you won't get this because you don't edit it. If we ever earn money from these, I'm taking 80% and Jake's getting 0 because the other 20% is going to charity.
The other 20% is going to the business.
Going to Bruno. No, I'm joking. Yeah, 50-50.
I believe we've already said this before. If in the rare occasion it does take off, I'm happy to take like 30%.
Oh, nice.
Because you do all the hard work. I just show up and talk.
Well, once we start getting live music, have you even, Georgia got you that keyboard? Have you even used it yet?
Yeah, it's shit.
Oh.
It's a shit keyboard.
Is it really bad?
It's like the ones you get in like your music class at Fulston. The ones that I could click demo and be like, look, I'm playing the piano, and it would play something sick.
Because I want to learn the piano, and I was thinking of buying myself one.
It's very easy.
I think I was buying myself one for like the length of this table, but they're like 70 quid, and I was like, yeah, I mean I will, but I'd much rather have a grand piano, but I don't really have the space in the house.
That's why Sean built the conservatory, right? For a grand piano.
For a grand piano, just in the middle of the room.
It's got great acoustics in there. It'd be great to have a grand piano in there.
You know what has the better place for great acoustics? My downstairs toilet.
Yes, it does.
The amount of times I've gone in there, shut the door, and just started singing while taking a shit.
We should do a cover in the bathroom.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's another thing I want to do on my YouTube channel. I want to start doing like musical covers, but I'm really bad at singing.
Well, no, you're not.
Otherwise,
you wouldn't have got the lead roles in the musicals you did at Fulton.
Yeah, true.
Which characters did you play? Was that Macbeth?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh.
He sings a lot.
Marty McFly?
No, what?
You look like him when you were back to the 80s.
Oh, true. That's the look I was going for because Back to the Future. That's the look I was going for because Back to the Future was set in 1985.
In the summer of 85.
I want to also do more like memey things on my YouTube channel. I want to go around. I don't want to always be sitting in my room on my YouTube videos. We need to go out more.
Yeah, we've had ideas and we just haven't done
Let's
them.
do them.
Like the tin
next
can.
weekend.
The tin
I'm
can
free. I'm free next weekend.
I am also free. I've got to pick Georgia up from a party. So.
And that costs like no money either. I mean, petrol, but that's it. Not even petrol. Like we could do it around the Sittingbourne. We don't need to. I've got a quarry outside. I've got a woods outside. I've got a hill over there.
We can make skits.
Oh, we're gonna make so many skits. You guys are gonna laugh your panties off.
Yeah.
God,
look how I haven't got any ideas for skits, by the way.
I'll keep thinking of them.
Okay. Again, I'm just here to talk.
And then I've got
the hard work.
And then I've got more like in-depth YouTube videos that I want to do that require a bit more research. But I'm so lazy. And Black Ops 4 just came out. Segway time. Black Ops floor.
It's like the other Black Ops, except you're just putting carpet down.
Carpet or laminate?
No, laminate's the DLC.
Love it. Fucking, that's great.
Black Ops 4 laminated.
Laminate edition.
So the gold edition and like the top tier editions, they go through floors. Carpet, rug, laminate, wood,
metal,
granite,
marble. Oh fuck, I'd love a marble floor. Tiles. We forgot about tiles.
Tiles. Fuck.
Fuck. That's the best floor type.
It's not. It's like the worst.
I love tiles.
I like tiles.
Tiles with underfloor heating.
I like piles. Tiles. I said tiles.
Piles of what? Piles of tiles.
Piles is a disease.
You know, it's a disease. Ligma.
What's ligma?
Ligma balls.
Ah, shit! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What is this? Yeah, so Black Ops 4 came out Friday the 12th?
Yeah, 12th October. Because I'm still getting adverts about it.
Nice.
On YouTube.
Yeah. It's really good. I've played over 24 hours of multiplayer. We've played a bit of zombies together each.
I had no idea you played over 24 hours.
Yeah. Already. One week, 24 hours. Easy clap.
Still shit game though, because there's no split screen.
Yeah, I'm a bit upset. We're a bit upset about the split screen aspect. We assumed there was going to be because Black Ops 3 had split screen, and that was the fucking nuts.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 was quality, especially the
amount of custom zombies maps.
Custom zombie maps were quality.
I knew you were going to say. Took it right out your mouth.
I put my dick right in your mouth.
When I suck your dick, I get knowledge from your brain.
Knowledge.
Did you hear a cat?
That sounded like a little girl screaming.
No, that sounded like a cat meowing on the roof.
I thought it was like one of your neighbours' children. Like,
yeah, but they're all men.
What, even the children? They're grown men.
Yeah.
Just shout out grown men.
Pubes and all. Not that I would have seen.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Black Ops 4. Blops 4.
So they got rid of campaign. Good riddance, in my opinion.
Oh, I didn't even bother checking for that.
Did you not know?
That's just how interested I am in campaign. I just don't give a fuck.
No one gives a fuck. Apparently I didn't play the Black Ops 3 campaign, but apparently that was confusing as fuck.
It used to be, back in the day of Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 1, you used to have to complete the campaign before you got the first zombie map.
Oh, shit.
So it was interesting back then, but then they realised there's so much.
No one's fucking playing.
No one's playing campaign. Everyone prefers zombies. Maybe we should just put all of our money into zombies. The thing is, they didn't get rid of like campaign entirely. Like, there's no specific campaign. No, that's my money. No, I'm just having a look. I'm not taking it. We get paid on Friday. I'm not that desperate.
Oh, fuck yes.
I think we do anyway. It might be Monday.
It's Friday.
I'm pretty sure it's Monday. I'm pretty sure Friday, sorry.
7 days from...
It's the 28th. The 28th is when we get paid, and if it's not the 28th, then it's the closest Friday.
It's Monday.
No, I think it's Friday.
Wait, is it still the closest Friday?
I think so. It happened before. It was on like a bank holiday. I got paid on like the 24th rather than 28th. Like the 28th was the Monday, bank holiday Monday, but rather than getting paid on the 29th, we got paid on like the 24th.
Oh yeah, but this Monday's not a bank holiday.
That's what I'm saying. So rather than being after the 28th, I think they'll do it the closest date before, because then they'll start rounding up time and clocking in after the 28th.
Well, why do they just not do it on the 28th?
Because it just makes sense. Rather than going every 4 weeks, and it rotates. Like at Morrison's, it used to be every 4 weeks. So
no, it makes sense to stay on the 28th of every month.
No, because like they don't work over the weekend, so it's on like a Monday. 28th is a Monday. They do it on a Friday instead. Just no one's working on the weekend.
Right. Well, some people are overtime. Anyway, I don't
losers.
Want to talk about work.
Black Ops.
Yeah,
that's what they're talking about. Laminate.
They didn't get rid of laminate floors. They didn't
get rid of laminate floors.
Campaign entirely. So they've added this so you know the specialists in multiplayer now.
Oh yeah.
They've added stories for each of the specialists, including cutscenes, and it actually looks really interesting.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay.
But
doesn't sound interesting.
So you also get to learn like the skills of each specialist. So if you're not familiar with some of them, there's some that I just don't use at all because I don't know what their skills do. So Crash, for example, he's like his skills. There's like one thing that I just don't know what it does at all, and then another thing that adds health for everyone. But
for
it just
everyone.
Yeah. But it just looks a bit shit.
Friends.
Not on their team, not just everyone in the game.
Yeah, everyone in the game just gives a boost. Cheers, bruv.
For God.
Appreciate it.
Everyone in every game. Yeah, and I just don't play him because I just don't know what his other skill is, and it looks a bit shit.
Isn't Ruin the one that you use? The one with
I started with Firebreak a lot
with the grappling hook.
because Firebreak was OP in Black Ops 3.
OP means overpowered.
But yeah, but yes, Ruin is the one with the grapple hook. Ruin's really good actually with Grav Slam. The Grav Slam seems to be a lot better than it was in Black Ops 3 in terms of range. And you've got a few others. Ajax is really good. He's got the ballistic shield with the gun you can shoot through. Really great. Great stuff. Battery's really good with the war machine, you know, the grenade launcher and the cluster grenade. But yeah.
Yeah.
Great shit.
I am a zombies freak. And
yes.
I think they've made it the right amount of complex.
Yeah.
Because the Black Call of Duty, what was the last one?
World War 2?
World War 2.
World War 2 was fucking weird.
The zombies in World War 2 was awful. So bad. So bad. And now they've... And
they also only released one map. They've released 4 on the get-go. With another 4 to come, I think. I think that one comes every expansion pack.
Yeah.
So I think it's 4 to go.
Well, we're still waiting to see the Easter egg on Classified map. No one's done that yet.
No one's done the Easter egg Classified?
That's the last one left.
Shit.
Which
and Classified comes after Blood of the Dead, doesn't it?
Well, I think so.
Okay.
Don't really know yet. It must come before, because in... Spoiler alert! In Blood of the Dead, Richtofen dies, doesn't it? And it might be the same Richtofen from 5. It might not be, but it might be at the same time.
What's 5?
No, 5, I think... sorry, Classified. It's because the original map was called 5.
Yeah, but they're different now.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about Classified, but I'm calling it 5.
Right.
Classified, there's an Easter egg in Classified where the paintings on the wall, you can swap one of the paintings, Richtofen's painting, for Nikolai. So it must be before. Classified must be before Blood of the Dead. As it's
Wait, what do you mean?
Nikolai's taken over now. Nikolai's taken Richtofen's place as like the ringleader.
Right. But why?
I don't know, you have to wait till next zombie map.
Right, okay. Okay. What if there's no Easter egg in Classified?
There are some. There are some little ones.
They're like an actual cutscene.
There fucking better be. Because that is such a confusing map. Like, how have they got there?
Yeah, that's the bit that always confuses me. Like,
how do they get to where they are?
How do they get to these places? I get it, and you see portals, you know, occasionally, but this, you know, if you're just playing for zombies...
Do you understand why Richtofen was giving his blood?
No.
Richtofen, in the book that he's given, at the big first...
The Thormonomicon.
Yeah, that one.
It's not actually called
that's
that.
That's not actually
yeah.
called that. Spoiler! That's not called that.
That's from Minecraft.
Oh, great.
That's a Minecraft mod. Thormonomicon! Sorry, just back in the day, you know.
Minecraft's over. Okay?
Shit.
Anyway, this book basically tells you I think the description of it is, it tells you the information you need to know at that time. So basically, it's like a cheat code book, basically. Oh, I don't know how to get back to the other realm. The book tells me I need to, you know...
Kind of like that book in Harry Potter. In Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah, I was going to say the Book of Secrets. But that's not correct.
Well, in fairness, it was the Book of Secrets.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know that
Severus
Tom Riddle was Voldemort and Hagrid was big.
And...
Hagrid's hung.
Hagrid, he fucking definitely is. Size of him, mate.
Yeah. I mean, I would know.
Anyway, this book at the beginning cutscene.
Yeah.
Richtofen reads the book and throws it at him and has a shit fit, doesn't he? Because at the beginning,
yes, I remember that bit.
He reads it and
it's changed. You little
you were about to say something really bad then, weren't you?
No, that's what I was.
That really sounded like you were about to go. You made the N noise rather than anything like an F.
That was meant to be like a.
It sounded like you were about to drop. You know.
I'm not racist.
Alright, no comment. Anyway, he basically reads it and it tells him that he's got to do that basically to see himself off. And then the video I watched explaining it was that the Richtofen at the beginning that hands the book to the Richtofen that you are in the game basically tells him you need to give up your blood because your blood has so much element 115 in it, which means it can open the portals, but you have to sacrifice yourself.
So he was giving the blood to open those portals that they went through right at the end of the cutscene.
He didn't like it, but he just assumes that someone was going to save him, like it would all work out. And then when the other Richtofen came over and went, no, it's over, like, it's over. And he starts, like, crying and having a moan. He goes, oh, shit. See you later, mate. So now he hands the book and the blood...
The blood vials.
Vials, that's the word I was looking for. The blood vials to Nikolai. And so
the key from Black Ops 3.
Nikolai's now running the ship.
It's annoying because... I was saying this to Jake before the podcast. It's annoying because it seems like I like what they've done, how they've... Because basically in Black Ops 3 the story was over for zombies, wasn't it? There was like a resolution. Was it?
I don't think I remember.
Did you not watch the final cutscene?
I don't think I kept up with it.
There was basically a resolution, but it seems like they've kind of... I like how they've managed to unresolve it and continue with the story. It's like, however... It seems like the stuff you've done with that Richtofen in Black Ops 3 didn't mean anything because they're saying they're getting the Dr. Monty's the one in Black Ops 3 at the end where he was like
the good guy,
the good guy who basically was like I'm the person who puts the weapons there. I'm the person that puts those doors there. The mystery box, all that.
He's there's him and the Shadow Man. Do you remember that map, the Shadow Man?
Yeah.
The Shadow Man is basically the bad version of Dr. Monty.
Yeah.
But now it's
and
come
he's
out
trapped in like...
he
was trapped in...
dark ether.
Yes.
And... which is basically... fucking...
It's got like
Stranger Things.
There.
Stranger Things, the Upside Down. Basically a parallel universe.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Monty, Richtofen has now... come out and gone, we need to break the cycle, otherwise we're just going to keep going round in the cycle, because Dr. Monty wants to control every dimension. He basically wants to be king, as it were.
So he's gone from good guy to bad guy.
He's gone from good guy to drunk with power, basically. And now it's like, we've got to break the cycle so that we see him again and fuck his shit up. So I'm really interested to see where they go with it, but I want to see that classified Easter egg. There's got to be one. If you can go all the way to the moon and back. Well, you don't even go to the moon.
No, you go to the start of Ascension.
You go to the start of the moon.
Is it Ascension?
No, it's not.
No, it's not Ascension. It's the other one.
It's the start of the moon, the map.
It's the map called Moon.
The map's called Moon.
Oh, right, okay.
But...
yeah, it's the start of the map of Moon, but you can't get there.
You don't actually go to the moon, you just go to the starting place.
Maybe eventually you can. You know in that portal that you go back, when you go there to get Pack-a-Punch... and then you go to where you'd normally be at the start of Moon and you teleport to Moon.
Yes.
That place teleports you back to the main area.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that will eventually maybe... like, maybe you have to get a certain amount of kills there?
Well, I heard some...
and that will open up a portal to the moon? I don't know.
When he was explaining it, Dr. Monty, you know, the really perfect looking land that he lives in, the house.
Yeah.
It looks like...
with all the children who are the...
yes.
Who are...
yeah.
Nikolai.
Yeah. That place is in London, apparently. And the creators have said, look out for a London map. Like, it's coming soon. Like, there'll be a zombies map in London. Or the UK.
Fuck yes.
And I'm thinking, yes. Just a
transit with a red bus!
Double-decker.
But you can't get on if you don't have a contactless card or an Oyster card.
Have you seen the video of that? And of course you haven't got social media, you loser.
I might have seen a video.
It's a video of some girl getting on a bus, and you know when you like slide, people have their credit cards on the back of their phone case so they can use contactless. She gets a YouTube video up of someone sliding their bus pass along it, and it goes boop, makes the beep noise, and she just plays it as she swipes it across and sits down. So she doesn't have a card, she doesn't have anything, she's just played a video with that beep noise. So she goes boop, and then goes and sits down. She's living in 3018.
Oh my god. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, but why would she upload a video of that?
She didn't, her mate did. No, it just went viral, wouldn't it?
Fuck, that's great. I wish you could do that with trains. I mean, you can in London.
You can just get on trains.
You can in London, but
here.
not here. Yeah, but here, but then they're like, where's your ticket? In London, you don't have tickets. You have
the
Oyster cards or
beepers.
contactless everywhere. That's not just underground. You can have them anywhere. What's up?
I'm trying to find. Oh, we're over there. I was saying because we talked loads. Like, there's been like no gaps. I was saying how long we've been talking for.
Oh right.
It's been like 40 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my arse. See, now the people listening are going to think you actually slapped me in the arse.
Oh yeah. That's quality. The people that haven't watched a YouTube video think you've just bent over and pulled your trousers down. I'm like, yes!
I've been reading a lot of comics recently.
Yeah, I know, you nerd.
Okay. Marvel comics. So if you haven't got the app called Marvel Unlimited, I'd totally get it if I were you. It's $9.99 a month. Pardon?
Marvel XXX.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
It's $9.99 a month, and you get access to hundreds of thousands. Okay, maybe not hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of Marvel comics. And
how much is it?
$9.99 a month. And it's really good. There's a great reader that actually zooms into each panel rather than kind of page to page. That's really good.
And if you use the promo code NERD, you get 10% off. Thank you again for sponsoring us, Marvel XXX. It's
I want to see Iron Man's iron dick.
Iron Man being Iron Man.
But I bet she is a Black Widow. Down below.
No, stop. I'll show you my Hawkeye. I'm better at this than you are.
Yeah.
Hey, you got one in your head? Yeah, you're trying to get it
I
out.
can't say it. I can't say it.
I'll show you my Doctor Strange.
You're not going to need vision when I'm done with you.
That's a good one. There's a reason they call me Quicksilver.
Oh.
That one's good.
Oh.
That one's good.
We're going to call you Cyclops after I come in your eye.
That's a little too much detail. The whole point is you leave it for them to figure out. You just told them. For fuck's sake.
They're going to know. They're going to know I want to come in their eye.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Right. But I was reading. I hated X-Men, the films. Like all of them.
Yeah, they're all shit.
They're all bad.
X-Men is shit anyway.
Yeah. However, I was reading the comics a couple of weeks ago, and there were some fucking good storylines. There was really good, really good. Bit of adultery going on. You know, Wolverine's pretty like
Always
chill
good
all
for the
time.
child fans.
Yeah, adultery. You don't actually see like cartoon tits.
What?
That's hentai.
Why the fuck am I gonna pay $99 a month?
Not £99.
No pence.
Yeah, just 99 pence.
I'd pay that. I wouldn't pay $9.99. Fuck off.
No, but it's actually good. And then I've been reading Fantastic Four. Bit of not adultery, but death.
Who dies?
The Thing.
Oh, does he?
He comes back alive
As a human or as the Rock Man that he is?
as the Rock Man that he is. It's actually a really cool storyline because he's like dead for a few episodes.
Right, how
not
does this
episodes.
work
I
then?
meant issues.
Did
So
it just get
essentially-
really hot and he turned into like a metamorphic rock?
Essentially, they meet. It's so like out there. For Marvel, it's so out there. They actually meet the writer who writes the comics.
What Fantastic Four do?
Yeah,
So they break the fourth wall.
yeah.
Okay.
It's really cool, and he's like, you can be anything you want to be, and then like,
And the Thing goes, I want to be dead. And that's how that's how he dies, is it? Can you write me a scene where I die? Thanks.
thanks. No, that's like after he's dead. They go to heaven. Oh, it's great. It's really great. But yeah, I totally get it if I were you guys. It's
Or you can send us $9.99 a month and we'll read it out to you.
Yeah.
That can be our Patreon for the podcast.
That's something I've been wondering about. Once we get our Patreon, it's kind of like
we can't do it now.
No. I'm not. No.
It would have to be when we've got a hefty amount of viewers.
When we're kind of certain we want to make this
like our thing,
a full time thing for us. I was thinking like we have nothing to offer. Seriously.
That's so true. What am I?
Even with the podcast, like some people are like, yeah, you get podcasts an hour a day earlier, bro. Like I just kind of upload them whenever I want to.
Yeah, but when we get a fan base, like it has to be routine, so they keep coming back. It won't just be whenever we want.
True, and that's what I mean. Like we'll become full time ish while still working.
Like we've got,
we're gonna be so busy.
Yeah, I was starting a course soon as well. I don't know which course to take.
All of them. Take all 3.
Well, there's the Scylla that you know about, which is basically you need that to carry on doing the job.
Yeah.
Which is probably going
to do it.
It'll probably take about 6 months. Or there's one there's an apprenticeship that's 12 months that I could do, which is the Scylla as well. It like it ravels it in.
You've already talked to me about this.
And then there's the insurance.
I didn't hear there's another one.
Insurance practitioner. Like it's basically 2 qualifications in one 12-month course, and there's weekly coursework.
Oh, fuck that.
And I'm like, that. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Fuck that.
And then over the weekend, I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I couldn't even do homework. How am I supposed to do coursework weekly? Bro. And there's like an hour telephone call weekly, like with your tutor. How the fuck am I...
I bet she's hot.
What, over the phone? What if it's a guy?
I bet he's hot.
I bet she's hot.
I bet he wants to be a girl.
I bet he thinks he's hot. She sells
thought. I mean, oh fuck.
I bet he's a thought.
You up, Bruno?
Throwing shit around.
Oh, you. Mum will clean that up.
No one gets that joke.
No, it's just for me and you.
Why have you got a deodorant can underneath your...
Well, that fell.
And you just haven't picked it up. Your mum hasn't picked it up yet.
Yeah, I know. Fucking what do I pay her for?
You've just let everyone in on the meme now. Everyone can probably put 2 and 2 together now. All 10 people that
my
watch
mum
this
eats
podcast.
10 steaks a day. That's the meme. I'd love to eat 10 steaks a day.
I wouldn't. Do you know how weird your shits would be? Just constant
proper
meat.
gamey.
Yeah, proper stringy. Really? Oh, gamey.
Rare.
Bloody.
Pink in the middle.
Just blood.
I fucking love rare steak. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we talk about the Shane...
Yeah, go on then, let's get it out of the way.
Dawson?
Let's get it out of the way.
So you haven't watched the first 30 minutes of the
I could probably sum it up. I think I've seen all the subtitles, but...
Were you actually watching it? What?
Yeah.
Nice. My man.
For the most part. I mean, I wasn't facing the screen for some of it, so I couldn't...
Right. She was pinning you down.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I think people could put 2 and 2 together.
My girlfriend's overweight.
Oh, shit.
Bro. She's not.
She's also not going to listen 43 minutes in.
No, so I can say whatever I want about her, really. I said that to her yesterday. She was stayed over my house yesterday, and I went, I bet you haven't even watched the latest podcast, have you? You fake girlfriend.
She hasn't.
Roasting her. So she went, put it on, and we sat and just watched the whole podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Bit weird.
I know. I was sitting there and I was going, this is weird. I'm just watching myself with you. Like when I'm watching it with you, it's like we can watch it in review and say that was shit. Or,
yeah. That
was funny. But if I'm watching it with you, me just laughing at myself and going, I'm fucking hilarious.
But also, like,
did you hear that? That was so funny. Rewind that shit.
Georgia, laugh.
I did. When it got to the hand job bit, I was like, you need to listen to this. And she was like, really? It's like, yeah. She was, oh, okay. So what does she do today?
Did she give you a hand job?
Tried to.
Oh my god! You should have fucking wrote her a stern letter of complaint.
I wrote a bad Yelp review to a ringleader.
this is a really bad restaurant and don't ever give me a hand job again.
Steak and a hand job.
That's why it's called steak and blowjob day, not steak and hand job day.
But that is true.
Because hand jobs suck!
Hand jobs do suck. No, blowjobs suck. My ass!
Your mum swallows.
Oh, fuck! There's so many ways around it if they don't watch the video. Like, people aren't going to see that you just high-fived yourself. You just high-fived yourself, but people who are listening are going to think, I high-fived you.
Yeah. Your mum's going to listen. She's not going to watch.
No,
you're going to be like, Mum, watch the podcast. Don't listen. Watch. Does she listen to it? Your mum.
I haven't asked her if she's listened to it.
Why do they put the game on at the club? Why did they not put our podcast on?
Because that's cringe. Are we talking about coming in eyes? You said...
All the fellas will be like, yeah.
What about the 5-year-olds running around?
Yeah!
No.
Fuck. We are so bad.
At podcasting.
So I'm glad the series has ended. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you agree? I mean, you don't have to agree.
Yeah.
It's about some, some knowledge.
Cold potatoes aren't hot.
Fuck.
Shit, I always thought they were cold.
I've been fed lies.
No, it's just dragged on for too long now.
It's not even that it dragged on for too long. It was still 8 episodes. And it was 8 shit episodes.
No, I think the episode where they first met Jake was pretty good. Because there was no, is he a sociopath? It was just, this is Jake Paul. Look, he's pretty cool. We're just meeting him.
I just wish they had...
Basically, people have come away from this series going, Greg Paul's the biggest arsehole and Logan Paul is a sociopath.
I think he didn't even know. Now, think about the amount of times he was like, I don't want to get the whole family involved. And I do want to do this. And then when he asked Erica, she was like, yeah. Maybe you shouldn't, but it's the main parts. She even said that herself. Or something along those lines. But he still didn't even bring it up much with Jake. The only thing he really brought up was Logan sleeping with Alyssa.
No, he brought up Dad.
A little bit.
At the end of the episode, Jake said...
Yeah, about his dad working with him.
Moving out.
Yeah.
He goes, I've asked my dad to move out. We've spoken about it. He needs to go.
Yeah.
So there was a revelation.
But I feel like it wasn't what he was kind of...
That is a fat shit down
leading
the wall.
up to. Gosh, I didn't even see that.
That is a fat shit. What was he even leaning on?
I don't know.
Bruno.
How did you... That was a fly-by shit.
Bruno, not Nathan.
That's a fly-by shit.
There's nothing... That is a wet, moist shit. Jesus.
Can I finish my point?
Yeah. That is a fat shit.
Oh my god.
I'm jealous. I wish I could shit like
that. I think it's annoying because Logan. Shane, being a huge influencer on the site, and then doing this documentary and pretending to know nothing about Jake Paul is a bit of a lie. Do you not think? Remember the first episode?
In what aspect?
You remember in the first episode when he did that Skype call with that guy who's kind of like a British Keemstar?
I never.
Yeah. He was saying, yeah, Jake's done this, Jake's done that. And Shane was like, no, what? No. What? And then the more I heard about it from the next person who was... Oh, no. The second episode was the sociopath one. Third episode was your boy... He was when he was watching all the YouTube videos.
Yeah, about the parents.
Oh my god, what? Yeah, it's just... You can't be Shane's size on YouTube, the place where you earn a living, and not kind of see one of the fastest growing YouTube channels and what they're actually doing. He pretended he knew less about Jake Paul than he did.
Yeah,
and it was annoying.
I'd agree with that.
It was annoying. And what I was going to say earlier, before I stopped myself for the podcast, is I've after watching the final episode, I've watched a bit more of Shane's stuff, and there is one video where he goes on a plane and he has major plane anxiety. And I saw less emotion, less genuine or not, less emotion from him being him having anxiety of being on the plane than when he, in that second episode, learning what a sociopath was. It was so over dramatized and stupid. It just wasn't a documentary series, and I hate that how he labelled it as that. And I wish he could have kept more to what his style was.
I don't think he labelled it as a documentary
series. He did.
Series.
It's called a docuseries. He even in his posts, he calls it a docuseries. When he was like, "Oh, I'm so glad that I did this docuseries. I'm gonna have a rest." And
where's this?
On YouTube. I've got it up on my phone. I mean, I don't know where to find the posts.
I do. That's what I'm saying.
Keep talking. Or don't. That's fine.
What I'm saying is, I recall him always calling it a series, and I remember Keemstar calling it a documentary series, and other people.
He called it a docuseries himself.
Oh God! All right.
Keep talking, so it doesn't seem like we're just on our phones, because we are.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. I'm currently on my phone. Guess what? I'm still on my phone.
I'm still on my phone. Yeet, yeet. Yeet. Would it be in community? No, it's not the one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know.
This series really has been something.
He called it a docuseries. I swear to God.
First 6 parts. The final 2 parts coming next week. So proud of this series.
He called it a docuseries. I saw it the other day.
I'm scrolling through. Don't worry.
I literally saw it the other day. I swear. I'm not making this up. Okay, maybe I did make it up, but I swear I saw it. Unless maybe it was someone else.
I was gonna say everyone calls it a docuseries because all of his previous stuff is similar to a documentary.
But this is not. This is shit.
Exactly. That's why he doesn't call it a docuseries. Other people do. Which is what Will and E was saying in the previous podcast. I was saying Will and E is saying yes, it is documentary style and it's very informative, but this is a YouTube series. This is not a fully funded documentary. He is still a YouTube creator. His mind will take him down that I need views. Even if he's trying to be as non-biased as possible, he will still slip in a thumbnail or a.
I'm not saying that they can't do that though. I'm just saying that. I'm saying that YouTubers can make good content.
Yeah, but you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I think but clearly you can, because this type of shit that you see now from Shane is not what you saw a fucking year ago when he was doing conspiracy theory videos. And then before that, when he was doing skits and shit.
He still does conspiracy videos.
It's just, he hasn't done some for a while.
Because the last one he did was like 50 minutes long, and he like covered almost everything.
Yeah, like it's just... You clearly can teach an old dog new tricks.
I want you to go downstairs and I want you to teach... How old's George?
6.
He's not even fucking old.
No.
He looks old.
Yeah, he's got grey hairs.
Jeez, okay. Well, I can't prove my point because you ain't got any old dogs.
Well, yeah, but you're talking about an actual dog.
Yeah.
I'm doing the saying.
Oh, I was talking about an actual dog.
Shane's a dog, is he?
No, I was just talking about dogs.
You're the one who said it. I hate you.
I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
And FouseyTube as well. Just both of them.
I'm I'll still watch Shane, I guess. I'll keep posting on what he's actually kind of
I'll still
what he's
watch
uploading
Shane.
after this.
I think Shane's hilarious.
That looks like a piss cup there, doesn't it?
That's some bright orange.
It's orange juice, but it looks like a piss cup.
For anyone listening, in the background of the video, there is a very bright glass of orange squash that looks like piss. Did you get that from Shane as well? Because Shane's got a piss jug in his car.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got like a 3-litre bottle.
That's vile.
For when he's like driving long distances.
Yeah, you pull over.
Well, no, he just pisses in this big old jug.
That's actually vile.
It's like full.
I know someone who pisses in. So he never doesn't empty it.
He empties it when it's full.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is, but like it's something I'd probably do.
Oh my god! I know people who have don't get out of bed in the night and just piss in a bowl.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
No, but
that's weird. I wouldn't.
Have you?
The toilet is literally like.
Have you seen the episode of one of David Dobrik's videos where Heath Hussar is in the front seat of his Tesla and he's like, I need to piss now, and they've been drinking. So not David, the one driving, the other people have, and he like pisses in like a glass bottle, like a Corona bottle, and David goes, $3,000 if you just chug it now, and he goes 4, and David goes, maybe, yeah, okay, and then Heath goes 5. He goes, yeah, $5,000 if you just see it off, and he just sees off his own piss.
Oh my god! No, I mean, I would.
And then pulls over and vomits.
I would.
And he was like, that doesn't count. You vomited. And they does give him the $5,000, obviously, but he's like poking fun. You got to eat the vomit now.
I would. I do.
It was pretty clear. If my piss was clear at the time, I'd probably do it. But if it was like that,
but if Bear Grylls can do it,
Bear Grylls. I bet he doesn't even need to do half the shit he does. He just gets a kick out of it. He's drinking that.
Like he was like.
He's drinking that elephant shit liquid with a hard on.
You know, the first time he pissed in a bottle and then drank it, it wasn't even. He was like, oh fuck, it's piss. Oh, there's piss in my mouth. It was more like, he was like, oh, salty. Like that's a man material. I want to marry Bear Grylls. I bet he Vietnamese landmines his wife.
You've always got to bring up Vietnamese landmine, haven't you? Go on, do the fucking sucking dick impression. You know you want to.
No, they don't know. I do a great impression of sucking a dick.
Well, now you've got to do it.
No.
Now you've segued yourself into pretending to suck a dick.
They don't need to know.
They know now though.
Yeah, but they don't need to know what it hears.
Oh, like. it's gonna key over at some point during this podcast before it ends. You're gonna want to do it.
No.
Just as we're doing an outro. You're gonna want to do it.
I won't. No, I won't. I got copyright striked
on that Marvel video.
No, on the Annie one.
Please not bug off.
On the Annie one, right? And I was like, oh, what the fuck? It's for 2 of the songs in there, and by Sonia. Sony Music Entertainment. And I was like, no, not having this. And so I disputed it, and I said that it was fair use. They came back.
Said bog off.
They bogged me off. And they were like, no, it still stands. And I had a choice to dispute it further, or and in that case they would either release the claim and it'd be fine, or the video get removed and I get a strike on my channel. Bear in mind, all that has happened at the moment is, if it ever gets monetized, they'll get the money from it.
It won't be. So it's alright.
Well, when I get monetized, I just won't monetize that video. And look
exactly.
Look who's mugging him off now. Right?
Am I right? I'm not making any money.
What was I saying? Yes, so I was like, shit, I've got to, I'm going to do a bit of research before I dispute this further. I'm going to do a bit of research. Mm-hmm. Who made the film? Columbia. Okay. So, but it's not always who makes the film who makes the music. So I went to the soundtrack section in the Wikipedia page and it said that Columbia Music Records made the music. I was like,
Where the fuck has Sony come into this?
That's not Sony Music Entertainment. And I was, I was on Discord. I thought my Discord, guys should join.
You should definitely join that shit.
And I was just I was telling everyone, I was like, they have no ground. It's made by Columbia, the fucking idiots. And then I then clicked on Columbia Music.
Is it owned by Sony?
Records, and it's owned by Sony Music Entertainment. And so I was like, okay, they have ground.
They have ground.
So I didn't dispute it in the end.
They have laminate.
They
have laminate.
They have the tile expansion.
Shit.
And I don't mean those big ones. I mean the really little ones. Take a lot of time to put in. Like those ones, like the really,
triangular ones.
Like the
Illuminati
10, the 10 by 10 centimetre ones. Squidward.
No. Squidward.
Yeah, so that happened, I guess. And I'm sure it'll happen a lot more. The thing is, if I want to make like music, musical movie reviews and movie reviews, it's going to happen a lot more, isn't it? Really?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Which sucks arse.
I like sucking arse.
I didn't want to know, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Let me suck your ass.
Let me suck your ass. Better than a hand job. No, what? Just give
I
me a
bet
blowjob then. I'm going to suck your ass though.
I bet it is better than a hand job. I was only joking, by the way. I don't suck ass.
I lick it gently.
Caressing it with the tip of my tongue.
Got anything else? Anything you've seen in the news at all? Brexit?
No, nothing fucking interesting's happened.
No, I feel like I just don't listen to the news enough, really. In fairness, I have just spent too much.
Let's fucking talk about Weatherspoons.
Why?
And how they're going to ban dogs.
They're banning dogs?
And Jaeger bombs.
Oh yeah, they're banning Jaeger bombs. No, they're not banning Jaeger bombs. They're banning Jägermeister. But so they're gonna get a shit equivalent of Jägermeister from the UK. It'll probably be more percentage, so it'll be fine. It'll just taste like arse.
Home brewed.
Yeah.
Special brew in a can.
Why are they getting rid of dogs?
You ever had special
For who?
brew? I don't know.
Blind people?
We're ill-informed. Let's make it up. They're getting rid of dogs because they're massive cat lovers. They love pussycats.
Love pussy.
Cats.
Yeah, cats. What did you say? You said something before.
Special brew.
Special brew.
You ever drunk special brew?
No.
It's like beer, canned beer, like Foster's or Budweiser, but it's like 14%.
Oh, shit.
It's like fucking strong.
Shit.
Like we played the bin of death when we had that barbecue with the hockey.
Oh, yeah, you said.
I pulled out a small can of special brew. It was like 8%.
Fuck.
It was like a can of Coke. One of those little fat ones. Doesn't taste good. So there was a Guinness in there, a can of Guinness that was 10%. There was something else in there that was 14%. And then there was like a full bottle of wine. Someone just pulled out a bottle of wine. I was like, oh, alright, I've got to drink this then, have I?
So that's it off just there and then?
Well, they can see it off if they want to, but like a bottle of wine is like...
I had a bottle of champagne. I saw that off, didn't I?
Right, but...
And that was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, champagne.
So much carbonate.
Shit.
Oh my god. I thought I was being sick, but no, I just needed a massive burp. I was like, but like no sick, just it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm imagining you in the ball pit again.
Hey guys, watch me go down the slide. That drop slide is great. When you're like off your nut. It was really good. Everyone did it too.
How big was it?
Fairly big.
Because the ones when you were a kid were like, oh my god, they're so big, and now you look at them now and you're like, what? I could
thought the thing is that it is when it's open in the day, it's used for kids.
Oh.
So it's not that big, but it's bigger than say it was in Bob and Apple.
That's shit.
Not Bob and Apple.
I thought it was like dedicated to adults and was like twice the size it normally would be. That's not sure how I feel about that now.
It's really good.
I imagine it would still be good because you're wasted. But
yeah.
Like,
you can't judge it. You weren't there.
I'm gonna judge it because I haven't had an experience.
Exactly.
So I can judge it.
So don't go to Rome. Go to Portsmouth instead.
Georgia.
It's only a 2-hour drive too.
Georgia, we're not going to Rome. We're
Nothing.
going to Portsmouth. Oh.
There's some great bars out there. It'd be great. I saw someone playing Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
I'm pretty sure it was in a club. But we didn't go into that club.
Let's go, Mango!
But yeah. I think that's everything.
It's my birthday soon.
Yeah, it is.
2 weeks and I'm halfway to 40.
You're basically dead, Jake.
Pretty much.
Good riddance, if you ask me.
And me.
Ooh. Shit.
I'm going to be halfway to 40. I'm quarter aged.
Must coming in clutch.
Not middle aged. I'm quarter aged.
Yeah. That doesn't really seem like a quarter. Like makes me think of teens though. You're going to be an actual adult. Like you're a fully fledged adult.
I'm an adult now.
No, you're not. You're 19.
It's above 18 now, isn't it? Yeah, I thought 21 was when you're a fully fledged adult. If you want to be like really weird about it.
I guess.
Because like that's in every country now. I can do whatever I want. Technically, then you go to 25. If it was based on there's nothing I can't do in the world. 25, because in Cyprus to rent a car you have to be 25. So I assume 25 must be the big number of I can do whatever I want.
I think though, because you're still in school when you turn 18, I think you're not classed as an adult then. I think it's kind of like I guess it's up to the different societies really, because I guess in America, 21 is when you're, but here I think 20's like a big number to get to, and then you're, because by the time you're 20, you should be set, I guess. But then there's people in uni. Oh, I fucking hate life.
I love life. Name me another nightclub that does hot food.
Oh wait. I don't know.
Yeah, it's my birthday soon. We'll be going out. I suppose the next podcast is going to be after that then.
Yeah, you're going on holiday.
That's what I mean. We'll probably do a birthday podcast.
I'm down.
Or the weekend after.
I'm down for a birthday podcast.
When... Let me get my calendar out. How many weekends there are and all that.
How many weekends there are? 52 weekends, Jake.
Okay. 2 weeks for my birthday and then the 11th. So the 11th is the last weekend the last Sunday that I'm here before I go on holiday. So I won't be here the weekend after that.
Okay.
So we can do a podcast on my birthday or we can do a podcast the weekend after my birthday.
I've got the 9th booked off from work, by the way, on the Friday.
Why?
I've got an orthodontist appointment.
Fuck's sake. The whole day booked off.
Yeah, why?
That is ridiculous. When's your appointment?
It's like a really annoying time. It's like in the middle of the day.
It's like 1 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then you could show up for the morning, couldn't you?
Okay, but I need to get from Maidstone to Canterbury.
Yeah, so you could
on my moped.
Yeah, so you could.
No, I'm good, thanks. I'm just gonna have the day off because I need to get rid of all my days anyway before the end of the year.
Part-time.
Don't I? Do I or do I not?
Can I
Jake?
have your holiday? Like, is that a thing? Do you reckon we could do that?
Why do you want my holiday?
No, I'm just like wondering.
Yeah, the 9th. Oh.
10:15.
It looks. It's either 1 or 11, but I seem to have cut the.
You're an idiot.
I seem to have cut the time off.
You're an idiot.
How am I going to figure that out? I'm just going to go for 11, and they're going to be like, no, it's 1. Fuck's sake.
If it's at 1, you can do an 8 o'clock shift and leave at lunchtime at 12.
I cannot get from Maidstone to Canterbury in an hour. I can barely get from here to Canterbury in an hour because I can't go on the motorways.
Because I'm walking.
Because I can't go on the motorways. So
you could.
No, I can't.
No, you could. You just have to be really sneaky about it.
Fuck's sake, you're such an idiot. Why are you not letting me have the day off?
I'm being so sneaky. Down the motorway.
At 60 and everyone passing me. Lorries will pass me like that time you had a recovery along.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, why are you so annoyed? Me having a day off.
Because I'm a workhorse. No days off. Every day, bro.
And on that note, I guess we'll fucking end this this disgusting podcast.
I think this was a good one.
Yeah, it was great.
I really enjoyed this one.
Compared to, last week, we fucking hated each other.
Number 3 was dead.
We hated each other. We hate each other. I hate you.
Put your arse away.
Yeah, if you haven't already, please, guys, follow the podcast on SoundCloud. Subscribe to it on YouTube.
Subscribe to our Patreon. No.
We don't have Patreon. Come join the Discord. You could listen to it on iTunes. Whatever you guys want to do.
SoundCloud.
But yeah.
Podcast. iTunes. Go on the YouTube channel. At some point, there'll be more videos on there.
Yeah. We need to do another bog off.
Bog off. That's the noise that happens.
That was great. That was like a trumpet.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're trumpets, aren't they?
I don't know.
It sounds like a trumpet.
Yeah, your mouth sounds like a trumpet.
The
I need a piss. Can we end this?
I need a shit. This is not good.
Oh, we're going to have to... You're going to have to sit, and I'm going to have to piss through your legs.
We've pissed together before, so...
Don't tell them that.
So many times as well. Like, it's not even like it was a one-time thing.
Well, no, because once we did it the first time, it was like, why not just do it all the time?
Like, we did it at quiz night.
Like, even when I'm here at your house, I walk down to your house like an hour away. And
an hour is a stretch. I walked you in half hour.
You walked from yours to mine in half an hour?
From mine to George's in half hour.
I walk from here to Fulston at like 25 minutes.
Half hour, mate.
I guess I'm just a slow walker. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, for listening. Bye.